We're back in the kitchen now, once again with your favorite, the sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato,
So
anything.
good for you,
Bring it on.
so delicious, and we're going to be roasting them.
We are, and something very special today. We're going to roast them in coconut oil. And there's a lot of reasons for that, not just for the flavor. Coconut oil and sweet potatoes are a flavor match made in heaven.
Absolutely.
Plus, coconut oil is, we're cuckoo over coconut oil because it's thermogenic, and that doesn't mean it looks good in a thermos.
Yeah.
It means that it revs your metabolism and gets you to burn fat faster. A lot of people think, how can something that looks like lard help me to lose weight? But studies show that it does do that. Your liver converts it to energy. It doesn't store it as fat. Plus, it helps to boost your brain. They're using it to studies for Alzheimer's and memory, to improve memory.
That's why she's so smart.
But women especially are prone to sluggish thyroid function.
Yeah.
And this can really dramatically boost your thyroid. So you want to get this into your diet any way you can. But I have something new today.
Okay, what do you got?
It is red palm fruit oil. This is something that you would use. It's just as good as coconut oil, but maybe even better.
Okay.
So you know when you don't want that mild taste of coconut
For
when you're
example,
cooking?
in our dip that we made earlier, the
'cause sometimes
hummus, we
I
wouldn't
don't
have wanted the coconut flavor.
Well, red palm fruit oil is the same kind of consistency as coconut oil for fat, but it has lycopene, beta carotene, it has vitamin E, and coconut oil doesn't have that. And your liver loves this. It really helps you to burn fat faster.
Interesting.
And helps to
because-
prevent chronic disease as well.
Yeah.
She's not
Isn't
just a pretty
palm-
face,
I
is
know,
she?
she knows her stuff. So it's not just palm oil, because
No,
I've heard
you've heard of palm
oil
kernel oil. Comes
is not
from the
that great
kernel
for you.
or the seed,
Yeah.
and it's 89% saturated fat.
Right.
This is 50% saturated fat. It comes from the fruit of that
I
tree.
see. Okay.
And it's really, really good for you. If you want to just do stovetop cooking,
Yes.
red palm fruit oil, and if God forbid you're going to be a frequent fryer,
Yes.
this is what you want to use on your stovetop to fry. But I don't
Okay.
recommend frying in general.
Right.
Okay, so
All right.
melted coconut oil. We have 2 pounds of sweet potatoes with the skin on. I cut them into wedges. But
Yeah.
you know what? Sometimes I cut them into rounds and make medallions. You can cook them this way. You know that hummus we made earlier, the roasted sweet potato hummus, a little blob of that on top. You could eat it like an appetizer.
Oh,
you can
yummy.
cut them into half moons, like whatever shapes you
Whatever
want.
shapes you
Okay.
want.
I did
Have
But
fun.
keep it consistent.
Keep it consistent for even cooking.
All right.
So there, I'm doing about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and now the spices that are really going to jazz this up.
Because we're the spice girls.
So we have paprika,
Yeah.
oregano, cumin, and cayenne.
So we're adding some heat with the cayenne and paprika to boost your metabolism even further with the coconut.
Freshly ground black pepper.
Imagine eating fries and losing weight. Imagine.
Okay, is this a
Imagine.
true story?
It is. We got coconut. We got all those spices to help boost your metabolism.
But you can't have the whole bowl.
We don't
sweet
have the whole
potatoes,
bowl.
which
You
you
can
said
have a
would make our
few.
skin beautiful.
And our skin beautiful.
Do you ever use the coconut oil, use it in there, and then use it on your hands?
Oh yeah, and
Do
on
you
my
use
face.
it everywhere and on
we
your
use
face?
it all over.
When you get out of the shower, if you have a little bit of coconut oil that you melt and put it all over your body,
Yeah.
it's so softening for your skin and makes you smell amazing, and then people just want to lick you.
Probably your pets too.
That's another kind of show.
It's very important to me that people want to lick me.
Tracy, you always get us in trouble on your show.
I didn't even leave
She
you
didn't
there.
even say
I
anything.
didn't even go there.
Okay, so look. There we go. The key to making these not soggy, people always say, oh, my sweet potato fries are always so soggy.
Right.
They need to be spread out. They can't be on top of each other. You need space in between. If they're touching, they're going to steam instead of roast.
Oh,
okay?
that's what's going on.
We've lowered the oven temperature on this one to 375 from normal roasting temperature, which is 425, 450, because the coconut oil cooks them faster.
Okay.
And you don't want the outsides to be black and the inside isn't cooked
And
yet,
this
okay?
is what you get. It comes out of the
Perfection.
oven. It comes out of the oven
In a
looking
little
like
container
this.
like
That just like that, it
does.
pops into
it's
one
an
of these
easy bake
containers.
oven, and that's what it looks like.
Okay, with these
So
spices
cool.
on these, if you put some of those on a plate, if you have some chili,
Yeah.
put a ladle of chili on it, eat it with a knife and fork like chili fries. So good.
Yeah.
I'm
And
so hungry.
Kids love these, and it's a way
Yeah,
to
they
get
do.
some nutrition into them.
Hey,
Yeah, they
Janet.
love sweet potatoes in general, I think. They're
Nice,
just like Greta. So cityline.ca for this
recipes.
recipe. Thank you so much.